We are going for a walk, 10 minutes walk to reach our departure point.
Yes, sure. Hello. Hello. This? Yes, this. Hello. Yes. Thank you.
But our time is 6 p.m.
You can take it, but I think this is a different experience. So this one
It's better.
It's a green boat, and I think you get one beer free.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we come at 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would suggest that.
Our spot. Not that bad.
Hello.
Menu.
Menu, yeah.
You see? Fino Alconaut. 0. They're drinking fast. Nice. Today already drinking third one, and there will be fourth one beer at the boat. So 4 small beers, in total 2 large beers. It's very, very bad. Alcoholism. Need to do something. And 1 0 extra. Two burgers arrived. This one vegetarian, this one is not. 11.50. Let's taste. Piece of shit. 2 out of 10. Yeah. Okay, let it be 3 out of 10 because Stas liked the burger, and because of the quality ingredients I will give 1 extra point. And now it's time to go to the boat trip. Let's go. Look, he's alive. Unbelievable. Maybe this one is our boat. This is shit? Not that bad.
It is shit.
It is green one, so it is Carlsberg. Heineken. Maybe this one, not green one, but could be Heineken. It's really amazing. They're talking to everyone, asks from where they are. Perfect, unbelievable.
Manchester, United Kingdom, welcome. Where is it?
We are from Lithuania.
Lithuania. In which city?
Vilnius.
Vilnius. Yes. Nice city.
Yeah, it brings good food to the table as well, because God knows we need it in this country.
Okay, I hand it over to you, Tom.
Our tour across the canals of Amsterdam. Now on this tour, Thomas, our beautiful skipper here, and we're going to be telling you guys some stories about the history of Amsterdam, about its architecture, and maybe also just a little bit about the future of this plan. Now we're going to start off by doing the first round of drinks, and then we're going to start with the stories. Does that sound good? Yeah. Perfect. What do you want to drink?
Beer?
Beer. Beer Moretti.
10 times. Heineken. Beer Moretti I will drink.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I have a couple of different.
And I have a question. All the bridges here are quite low in Amsterdam. These all boats, they're producing here in Netherlands, especially for Amsterdam, or worldwide? Just you are measuring the height and buying them.
Okay, yeah, that's a good question. So we have, in total, we have 65 boats in the company. We have a lot of classic saloon boats. Those were from 100 years ago, and mainly from the north part of the Netherlands. But these ones, the new ones, the open ones, they are produced for us, I think in Poland.
But producing especially for Amsterdam because of the height.
Yes, yes. So this open boat design is very popular in the Netherlands because not only in Amsterdam but also other cities we have pretty low bridges. So this is a perfect way to go around the city. So we are able to go under almost all bridges. If you have a bit of some of the saloons are a bit higher, they cannot go under this.
They has different route, just.
Yeah, different
Yeah,
routes. They
perfect.
only take the main canal.
Perfect.
This one can take also the super routes.
How did you do with the suitcases?
And it's just, and then the bedroom downstairs too. So there, and it's kind of like very humid.
It wasn't cold enough that the canals would freeze over, but we have had colder winters. And if you are inside of one of them, especially in the old cargo ships, it is really, really cold because it's a metal hull and you can put on the heat all you want, but it doesn't really get warm. If you like to stay a little bit warmer, I'd recommend these modern ones. These modern ones.
This one is modern.
Yes, this one is modern. They are based on a concrete platform and they are not standing in the water, they're actually floating in the water. But here in front of us we got something very cool. It is the magere brug in Dutch, or the skinny bridge in English. And we don't know the origin behind this bridge anymore, but what we do know is that this is known as the Magic Love Bridge of Amsterdam. And the legend goes that if you kiss someone either on top or below this bridge, then your love is going to last forever. But make sure that you're underneath the bridge. Church, because it is in the south of the city. We also, of course, have the Western Church, the Northern Church, and the Eastern Church. Floated them down
These
the river
houses
line,
are not
brought
straight,
them to
you
the
see.
city, and started building on top of that. The dancing houses, you take out the old wooden supports.
Now we are entering the most expensive canal in the world. The richest people live there.
Would you dare to park?
We're trying to get rid of cars because Amsterdam used to be a very car-centric city. The entirety of Europe was.
Rolling Stones official address somewhere
Car
here.
heaven. You could drive everywhere but to 20.
All this road is
removing thousands
walled
of parking
of
spots
storage.
every single year when we try to at
But
least
you have free Wi-Fi.
all the commercial vehicles in the city. Straight things you'll find in the city of Amsterdam, and that is a straight canal. This is the only place in Amsterdam where you can see 7 bridges in a row back to back to back. So if you want to sail around in Amsterdam, you can also do it with a special license that you can only sail on the waters of Amsterdam, like in the city center. And then we have a small boating license for boats like this. And then for like the really big one right there, we have a bigger boating license. Bikes. I used to have 2 bikes, but one of mine got stolen last week. So yeah, having more than one bike is very common. How many bikes do you have, Thomas?
Too many. I collect vintage racing bikes.
So how many do you have now?
I have 40.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not a good example.
Yeah. You're the best example. But no, now that we know where all the bikes are from, most of them are in a shed. How do they end up in the canals of Amsterdam then? Well, there are a couple different reasons. The first one is a very logical reason. It's because of the wind. We are a coastal country, so if you don't lock up your bicycle to either a tree, a bicycle rack, a street light, a bridge, or if you're a real cunt, someone else's bicycle, there's a very good chance that on a stormy day your bike might get blown into the canals. And the second reason why your bike will end up in the canals of Amsterdam is actually because of you guys. Tourists, after they've had a few drinks and a few smokes, and that also lovely combination that we call getting stronken, stoned and drunken at the same time, you guys for some weird reason like to play this game of how far can we throw the bikes into the canals. Well, I am not allowed to say who the current reigning champions are anymore, because we had some Englishmen complain last week.
Finally we finished our trip. It was not that bad. It took 1 hour, a little bit tired. It could be 45 minutes, but all good. Now we're going to visit Red Light District, but it is permitted to show you. Because of that, bye-bye for the moment. Interesting. On our way to the red light district, Coca-Cola and tech plants. Yes, nice stop. And also we have a nachos. And really it's not that bad. Our dinner. Cool. Yum yum. They all are running to the red light district, I think.
Next to the bed or something. It's like, yeah, we'll see if the thing is small. Well, how much is this?
Num num num. A bit too old. Look at the angle.
Popular flavor.
Okay.
So it's nearly all gone.
What will give it in waffle?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Really appreciate. See you later. Interesting. What he is looking for? What you are looking for? I'm for sure so tired today that I don't want to go anywhere. Let it be this red light district, but Stas wants. Need to go together with him, but it would be better to go to the bed and to fall asleep. I hope I will be there in 1 hour. Wooden Bugatti. You see, it's permitted to switch on the camera, so need to turn it off. Evening, already finished our red light district tourist trip. Bought some gifts in sex theme. Tomorrow for sure we'll come back. A lot of nice girls to watch. And that's it. Now we're going back home, and stay tuned. Soon we'll be at place. Op, psh, tararai. What is that? It is katastrofa.
Słońce zaszło.
Пиздец. Small room tour until it is quite fresh. Here's our bathroom, not that bad. Nothing special, but Amsterdam view, I will show it tomorrow. But they say that it is the best view in this hotel. So let's wait until the morning and check it out tomorrow. And we also got a free drinks, so let's go downstairs. Very atmospheric. Nice. Perfect. The last one. So good people, last minutes of the day. We'll finish our beer now. I think it's time to go to sleep because my battery is dead. My camera's battery almost dead. Plan for tomorrow, first of all, to show you nice sightseeing from our room. Later on we're going to that Formula 1 museum. Also, I will talk a little how we got that nice room on the last floor with a nice views. Also, we'll visit the swings, and later on we'll do something more exciting. So stay tuned, please don't disconnect, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.